What's going on, guys? I wanted to talk about a few things, but first, let's get into the nastiest, right? The nastiest thing out the gate, right? I put up a post recently where I pretty much let it be known that people were doxing me. If you don't know what doxing is, that's when you put out someone's personal information. It's usually like a scare tactic. And due to the fact that a lot of people dislike me and I've been attacked in real life, I think it's the fact that I gotta think about how many times this happened is crazy. But like maybe 2 to 3 times based off of YouTube stuff. It's a clear tactic that's to get me to shut up and not, give my opinion on music or speak on Upchurch. And I think that's just disgusting, right? Now you might be asking, out the gate, who's doxing me? How are they doing it? I'm not going to give you guys 100% of all the full details, right? Because I already screenshot it and sent it to my lawyer. And yeah, we building over here. But I will tell you that it was Double B, aka Adam Calhoun's Goon. Let's just say his name, Triple T's moderators. Now he might unmod them after this. I wouldn't, put it past him, especially due to the fact that right after I seen it was multiple people too, and I recognize the names. Right after I seen the nasty what they was doing, I pretty much let it be known I wasn't afraid and made this post. Let me just read it so you guys can know what I'm speaking on. If you see someone posting my personal information, doxing me, send it to me or report it yourself. Inbox and I'll show you how. I'm dead ass serious. People get banned for that. Facts. People do get banned for that. And I'm petty / not playing by the rules anymore. And I'm talking about morally. I am gonna follow the, guidelines for the platform. But when it comes to morals, I'm not even on that type of time no more. I'm telling you. I said that you can't cry about me if you don't have an account, right? And I've pretty much been letting this be known, right? When you dox someone or put out their personal information and make malicious attacks on them, it's against YouTube's terms of service. So I'm not going to play no snitching. Oh no, I'm snitching. I'm snitching, especially with the other stuff I'm going to tell you after this. Oh yeah, I'm going to tell. I'm telling. Singing like a canary. You putting out my personal information, and one of the channels that I'm speaking on that ceased to exist was posting people's personal informations, right? Like actually put my family at risk. I don't even live with my family, and it was posting their address and information. It was pretty disgusting. But that person doesn't have a channel anymore because they were violating the terms of service as well as being disgusting. And they're lucky that's the least, right? Because I could keep following suit and actually press charges, but let's handle it at the first step, right? So yeah, I made this post and let it be known like, hey, that's against terms of service. You shouldn't be doing that just because you don't like my opinion, right? For anyone who's saying me snitching is too far, them putting out my personal information and putting my family's life at risk isn't too far just because I said I don't like the music that their favorite rapper made. That's not too far. And you can miss me with that. I don't feel bad for none of these losers. But yeah, making those types of personal attacks as well as threats to my channel. People have been threatening my channel for the last week or so. Of course, I'll be ignoring it. I'm not gonna go crazy. They're trying to get me. But then when I start getting notices of false reports being filed on my videos, and I get noticed because I usually appeal whatever and win. Or sometimes with YouTube, you don't even have to do the appeal. They could just see that as a false report and let you know. So when I get these alerts, right, and it's clear that as people making attacks on me as well as letting me know you're going to try to lose your channel. Not happening. I follow rules. But you're making that attempt. Then I guess, once you find out you can't take my channel down, it's let's dox him. let's put out his personal information. And once I posted this and let it be known, right, pretty much how things have been going. You know what happened? These people deleted their comments as if I didn't screenshot it already and report it. But that's the first thing he did was I'm talking about like seconds after. Seconds after. Word. It's not fun no more. It's not fun. But yeah, I think that's part of the game, right? Am I saying, oh, I'm being harassed, like I'm scared or something? Nah, it's just me pretty much documenting everything. One, so I could be able to send it to my lawyer, but also just so you know, everyone's aware of the stuff that you got to go through just because you don't want to lie and be fake and go with whatever the haters want to say. They want me to hate Upchurch so bad. And because I choose not to, and because I respect him, this is the stuff that you got to deal with. Also, outside of that, just me pretty much not riding with the popular opinion or what people might make it seem as if it's the popular opinion, even though it's just a bunch of people just with bots screaming over and over again and crying until they get some form of acceptance, right? Because I don't listen to them. Just in general, you're going to deal with that type of hate. What I'm supposed to do besides continue to do my job, which is, do my content, cover what's going on. And because I'm a public figure and when people do things like this, before anyone else talk about it, I might as well talk about it. I might as well. Right? But am I worried? No. This has been happening for years. This ain't the first time I've been doxxed. Won't be the last. What people should wonder about is, how do these people keep getting my information? Think about that. It's almost as if this disgusting group that's been harassing me and stalking me for years finds whoever hates me, sends them my personal information, and then they pass it around. And you guys know I'm not making this up. The people that have been watching me for years, you've seen people do this and get exposed for it. I've had people, once they got mad at that same group that they were in, send me the audio where people were admitting to passing my information around just because I gave an opinion that they don't like. Right? So it's pretty obvious whenever you see all these YouTubers start clicking up and doing panels together or podcasts together and they all dislike me, it's obvious they're part of the group now. And people failed to mention as well, one of the people that started all these things, right, with doxing me, spreading lies about me, making things up, right, is an actual racist. I'm not just making this up. It's been documented. They've been arrested multiple times for racial intimidation, trying to scare Black and Asian people out the neighborhood because only the pure deserve to live there. It's crazy. Crazy. But oh yeah, same person did multiple videos like waving a knife on camera saying, "I'm gonna get you, BXBeastBoy." And everyone thinks, you know what we gonna do? Let's share BXBeastBoy's full name and address. And let's do that. Let's do it in the comment section too, so everyone, because if we do it on video, post it, right? And then the bigger YouTubers, some people with even hundreds of thousands, they'll boost this and share the information, my personal info. Is what it is. Ain't like I got anything to hide. Double B on the other hand. Head bagger. But yeah, this is some of the stuff that I've been dealing with. Like the fact that we already know what it is. I linked this to Adam Calhoun. He's endorsing and pumping this person who's been going after me and trying to take me down. And now, because it's not working. I guess his goons, which I don't know if he sent them out. I believe he did though, because he plays dirty. So of course, his goons, he would have seen moderate for him. I'm telling you, if they're not, he removed them. This is the game. I've seen it happen. I've seen people there send their little goons out to do stuff for them and then try to erase all connection. Like, what? I didn't tell them to do that. I only rewarded them, high-fived them, shared the information with them, allegedly. So yeah, Double B, you could kiss my ass as far as I'm concerned. Hope you are enjoying yourself. I'm not afraid, and I'm definitely not going to stop creating content and doing my job just because you dislike me and you and your feelings and emotions. I don't care. But yeah, that's my opinion on that. Tell me what your opinion is down in the comment section. I know there's going to be a lot of negativity and you deserved it. I've seen one person say that, well, more than one, a few people say that. And they're like, what? You talk about people all the time. You can't dish what you take. Bitch, do you not realize the difference between me giving my opinion on people, right? Their music, their actions, how that can be different from harassing? Like, do you know how it feels knowing that a few months ago, or maybe even a year ago, or a few years, when people have been accusing Adam Calhoun of being a woman beater, I was one of the few people defending him. And the first time that I disagree with his actions, he sicks the people who was calling him a woman beater on me. So the same way that they was trying to harass him and make up stuff about him, and they can do the same thing to me. That's disgusting. You want to talk about toxic? Him weaponizing these people who latch onto his nut sacks just so they could like get any kind of form of relevancy. These bitches can't do videos without showing clips. They hate me because I'm actually original, and people care to know what my opinion is on things. Even though sometimes they might hate me, sometimes they might disagree with me, they still watch me. If you click on my video and watch me for 1 minute just to see if I change my opinion and now I agree with everything you say, guess what? You a fan. You don't like me, you still watch me every day. You a fan. I don't care how long you click on it. You love me. You're waiting for me to have the same opinion as you, just so you can say how much you love me. But anyway, that's my opinion on that. Hit the like button, share the video, all that good stuff. Let's get to the next one. Check out more videos on my channel.